seen it coming, did not tell. Different lanes, same passion for the mail. Switch lanes, all black, 2 glass ceilings. V12 too fast, gone.
Listen to my ambition, cause I'm on one. Swinging for the fences for the home run. Even further beyond into the universe. But I've got to make it to first. It feels like every second's being stolen. I risk it for every ticket we sold them. You drop the ball, I'ma take it home. Bottom line, I'm gonna make it home.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup. Coming to the plate now, William Sanchez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Your basic 6-4-3 will get him out of danger. Into the box now, Guillermo Montano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Guillermo Montano.
Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball that just missed. Misses, ball 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Forrest Hutton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Designated hitter, Forrest Hudson.
Now the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Sanchez on the move. He's there and records the first out.
You saw that good closing speed right there to get to that ball, and that's just what the scouts are looking to see. As an outfielder, you have to make your living at the plate. But when you can move like that in the field, it does nothing but help your cause. Showed some real good range right there.
Give me a second. Sound devices. So we can both hear. Nobody's watching. Rip. But don't worry, someone will end up watching.
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Oh, that's you.
Ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Standing in, William Sanchez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Ooh, ooh, keep going.
And this will be in just in front of the warning track for the first. Ready for another chance? Forrest Hutton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulls this one
no,
in the
what are
air
you doing? Do you not see the joystick? What the? What is this joystick doing?
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
What is this joystick doing?
And he's safe.
Oh, no, my PS4. No, Is my mic on? Let me check.
Now in the
yeah,
box,
my mic's on.
Mike Naveau. He'll look to bounce back after striking out last
Yeah,
time
we're really going to get drafted like 100th round. Watch us not get drafted.
The 0-1 delivery. Hit in the air out to left field. Sanchez is over, 1 down.
No, cut it off. Thank you. Oops. Let's do this.
Digging in once again, William Sanchez. He flew out in his
Give me
last
something
at
up. Give me a fastball up. Come on.
First delivery to
You know
him
you
on the
want
way. Takes a look at
You know
one
you want to give me a
catching the
fastball up.
outside
You know
corner.
that. You know that.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run.
Let's go, boy.
Is there anybody watching?
Nope.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Okay.
Yeah, the scouts love the fact that he has the power to go deep. But I'll tell you what they love even more. A hitter that can rise to the occasion with runners on base. A hitter.
The batter.
So now it'll show everything that we're doing just a little bit later.
Cairo.
Swinging a looper to left. Sanchez moving in. He hauls it in
See, look,
without
Nachos were on.
and there are 2 away. Ready to take his hacks again, William Sanchez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. It ain't easy.
Okay, yes,
Digging in and looking for
Rabbi.
more, Forrest
Yeah.
will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit in the air out to left field. Sanchez coming in, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Anytime we want to watch a replay, we just look at. I'm just gonna be
Now
standing
at
out
the
in the middle of the
William
field.
Sanchez. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Sanchez.
Here, turn the volume off.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball
Oh,
hit
rip down the line.
third, and that'll get down for what should be extra
Oh my
bases.
god, our running is so freaking.
Becerra rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate, and they
Let's
now
go, boy.
lead by 2.
Well, this is just a great piece of hitting. Looks like he's sitting on a pitch, and when he gets the one he wants, he yanks it down the line.
I'm gonna make like a
and is
cool
busting his
highlights
tail to hit
video
safe
with
for the second. Scouts
that
just
in the back
salivate
with
over
like
guys
stuff
that
like
can rack
this.
up doubles because they know that they can generate runs more often than not.
Here, 1 second. I need to go to base running opportunities. Show options. Base running. Action pitch.
Good job there.
Stepping up to the plate, Pablo Diaz, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
I'm gonna steal. Ready?
We're gonna get out. We're gonna easily get out. We're gonna easily get out. Safe! They were actually safe.
Dude, we're actually safe.
And he'll be tagged out.
What?
Field third.
Yeah, let's look at this on the replay. Ready, ready,
Since
ready.
the inning is
No,
over.
you rewinded it.
2 hits and they lead 1. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order.
Ready, 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 ready. He doesn't even tag it.
Lead it here, 7-5.
Look, he doesn't.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice
Oh
to
my
let the
God.
setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure
That is so
before,
funny.
but the
Okay.
results sure speak for themselves.
7-5. How today's comes to an end. The Central came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
My turn.
Well, we're gonna be going into the draft now. Remember, you only do 2.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
can't.
Just fast forward.
Major League Baseball.
Come on, Astros. You know you wanna.
The San Francisco Giants select
I am.
William Sanchez,
Oh.
a left fielder from
Oh,
the
round
Central
24. I
Region.
was about to say. Okay.
After a long and lonely
Yeah.
first
It's not
2
that bad.
days of the
Yeah.
MLB draft,
Not
this
that-
player's wait is finally over.
Do you want to play a year of college or go straight to the majors?
College.
Yeah, do you want to? So pretty much, we do this again. We do all that again. And like, but we'll be I think we should just go. I'm ready for pro ball.
While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the...
You can still upgrade it yourself.
No, you can't. Nah, I can't. Let's go. You want to play first game or?
First game.
After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club.
Here, I'll play.
A welcoming manager offers some simple wisdom.
With a good breakfast. Okay, you're playing first game. Ready?
I need one.
No, you don't. The headset's only to talk to the viewers. But there's no viewers. It's so sad.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the... Pablo Armas gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Flying
Hey, this guy
squirrels.
has a
Come on, let's go.
pitch
William
repertoire, right?
Sanchez up
Those
to
are a
bat.
lot of
I always do
nice options
fastball
to
up.
have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out, and anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Oh,
Now a
ball.
ball hit high in the air, deep down the line and left, hooking just a little, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Here's
Okay.
the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground.
Oh, and now it's just unlucky.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny Tucker.
You can do this, you
He'll
can do
get his
this.
first opportunity in this one. Here it comes, 0-2. There's a swing,
Go
and
back.
he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Sanchez back to the track as
He made the catch.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the
Can he
big
make
boy.
the
You have
catch?
to execute and use who he does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Sanchez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. At the plate, Eric Sammons, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
The only thing I hate about
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Sanchez on the move, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And the average big league shortstop can make every play. But can they make the highlight reel play?
So here's the cleanup.
You're gonna get a hit.
William Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bouncer down the line. Knee high, he barehands it. Oh, great job to make a play on that ball, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and the inning will continue.
I'm not here to make excuses, but it is cold tonight, and it looks a little damp out there, too. The ball might have just slipped out of his hands on that one.
Last time. Down the line. Knee high. Digging in for his second at-bat, Angel Lorenz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Oh, yeah.
Lorenz.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0. Digging in to try it again, Julio Ramirez. He drew a walk his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Sanchez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Why?
Stepping in and ready for
hey,
another
Daddy,
shot.
I smacked these hoes.
Cedeno.
I stuck my pee-pee in some Cheerios. I got a pencil in my nose and beat my diaper everywhere I go. Like the hot
hit in the air down the left field line.
Poop my pants,
Sanchez
and now it's
chase.
running. I go.
And that ends the inning.
Think that's funny?
So quietly
Stuck
here in
my
this half
diaper
inning.
with all my money.
Why?
Jeffy, don't do that. Why? Jeffy, eat your green beans. Why? Jeffy, don't move your pants. Why? That piano solo.
Pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through.
Jeffy, stop it!
First base hit in this one. And that run will go
Got my helmet
to
on top
second.
of
There
my
are
head.
2 aboard now.
Spank my
And that right there was his first double-A base hit.
I'd rather be dead.
He's got to feel
It's
pretty
10
good
o'clock
about
and I'm
that.
ready.
I'm sure he does, Matt.
Hey, Daddy,
Guys
I
never
just
get to
showed you how to
double-A
poop on the
and
track.
even though this isn't
So,
the end
I'm
goal for
going to
him,
bed.
it's
I got my
always
parents
nice to get on
on,
the stat
bunny
sheet
suit
as
on.
you move up from the minors.
Lorenz.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on.
5.
We'll see 8, 9, and 10 to up
I
to
just
the
wanna
bottom
watch
of inning number 6. The Squirrels lead it 1-0. Digging in and looking for more, William Sanchez. He singled his last time up.
Sanchez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped high in the air. Lopez has a play. And the inning is over. So no runs, no base hits, no. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Richmond rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Willie Park earns his first win of the season. Pablo Armas is settled with the loss after giving up only 1 earned. Richard Hester earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work doing.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 2 of the... Edmund Ojeda is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
High in the air out to center field. Flores is in pursuit. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up a run on the solo. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Daniel Cedeno. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him as they have taken the lead. It's 3-1.
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those players.
Digging in for his second at-bat, William Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
From a hitter's perspective, you knock the donut off your bat knowing 2 things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
Flores is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout.
Striding in once again, Eric Sammons. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, William Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Alvarez comes up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ballgame. And boy, the runs. So here's the cleanup hitter, William Sanchez. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Sammons moves over, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Digging in once again, Jason Flores.
For the Thunder, center fielder, Jason Flores.
Lifted the other way to left center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence, even if it stays in the yard. And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
9-6. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game weekend set between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Sergio Pineda gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, William Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way.
All right, take a look, sir.
Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
And that is into right field, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Now to the plate, Ryder Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity. 0-1, here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Standing in, Manuel Campillo, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Yeah, when you're almost hitting guys, that's a sign that you're a little bit too jumpy out there to start the game. So that's a good move by the guy behind the plate to just come out and talk to him and encourage him and settle him down a little bit.
The 1-2. Soft liner out toward left center. And that'll land between everybody. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Now at the plate, Justin Hall.
Hey, with 2 strikes right there, he didn't try and do too much. He took what the pitcher gave him, got the front foot down, and was able to fist feed a soft liner over the infielder's head for a knock.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch in everything, or there will be a ton of ground.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Ready for another chance? William Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More of the show. In now, William Sanchez.
Now batting, left fielder, William Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it.
Batting.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Into the box, Manuel Campillo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Manuel Campillo.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that could drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it one pitch at a time.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Cedeno. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1-run scores here in the... Next will be the designated hitter, Derek Gilly. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here now the 2-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. With 2 away. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Stepping in, William Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between. So coming to the plate, Micah Benitez. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him as it's trimmed. Into the box now, William Sanchez. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Now he gets around on the fastball here and drives it out to deep left center field. And this will get over the wall. It's gone. A home run. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Ready for another shot now. Julio Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in a game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces.
Coming to the plate now, Daniel Cedeno. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Daniel Cedeno.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Sanchez is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, William Sanchez, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that thing.
And this afternoon's closes at a one-run game, 7-6 today. Josh Polito claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Thunder, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is Julian Escalona gets handed the ball for the fourth and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
And that's in there. Base hit. Around second now and headed for third. Flores takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will score on the inside the park home run. And that was a gift right there.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Into the box now, William Sanchez, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. In there at the knees, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Flores moves over, and that's the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment.
At the plate, Mark Romero. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit in the air out to left. Sanchez is in his tracks now, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We played 2 full. Richmond leads this one 2-1.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, William Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Mark Romero, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Sanchez on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 4 full. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 2-1. Now in the box, William Sanchez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
All right, boy, all right, here we go.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is line to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You're in trouble. You're one pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Make one bad pitch, a base hit. The inning continues, and another run batted in.
Sanchez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Popped high in the air. Mendez is there for it, and that retires the side. A run, a hit, and a man left. Leading off the inning, Mark Romero, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Mark Romero.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Sanchez is after it. He's got it 1 away. Leading off the inning, William Sanchez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first.
All right, hold it here, hold it here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. At the plate, Angel Lorenz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Lorenz.
The 3-1. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Stepping up to the plate, Chad Jaquez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Popped him up. Benitez over to his left. 2 down. Striding in, Ryder Jones. And their runners at the corners now.
Baseman.
Shoots this one over to first. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and it's a 4-1 game.
Hey, D-Roy, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom.
Stepping into the box, William Sanchez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit hard. But this will be a foul ball. The next 0-2. Sharp ground ball to third. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just...
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.